Hello and welcome to another pen video from me, Penultimate Dave. So I have another Visconti to show you in my collection. Now this just comes in the standard Visconti clamshell box, and this is the Homo Sapiens Mazzi. And if I open this box up, I can try and get it out because it's a tight fit. You'll see here it's a standard clamshell box. However, it does actually, this is one of the older style ones that has the pull-out tray in, and you have the standard Visconti booklet here. If I just take that out, and it just basically shows you the villa, various heads of state, actors and actresses, and just some of the pens that are in this range. So this for me, like, this is the Mazzi, and now this, if I open up the lid, you'll see here it is a Homo Sapiens bronze Visconti by Mazzi, and if I turn it over, you'll see it's a basaltic lava from the Etna, or Mount Etna. It's an airbrush painting by Maestro Mazzi, Claudio Mazzi, a volcano theme. It's got a 23 carat palladium dream touch nib in 2 tones, and it's number 386 of 388. You also get a Visconti silver or bronze cleaning cloth there, just so you, because the bronze parts on the pen will start to patina over time. So you may, like, some people like to keep their pen as is. Other people like to have the bronze more shiny. So so this is the pen, and it is a stunning pen. So I really do like this. So it's a standard lava edition. Now if I zoom in, you will see here that you will get various pitting. This is a lava and resin. So basically what Visconti do is ground down basaltic lava, which is quite a hard rock-like material, and they will mix that with resin and create this stunning, very hard material. So this is a standard Bronze Age with an airbrush painting on it, and this obviously is a limited edition. You have the Homo Sapien cap bands here. You have the standard bridge clip, spring-loaded. You have the My Pen finial, so you can replace it with your initials or a gemstone. But this is really what I like, is the Visconti have teamed up with Claudio Mazzi, and he's airbrush painted this lovely erupting Mount Etna, and it's just stunning. Now, normally the lava editions are hygroscopic, which means they will absorb moisture. Now, because this airbrush painting has also been lacquered, so you do not actually that should not absorb moisture. But it is a stunning pen, and you'll see here the cap band is Homo Sapiens, and it has the LE number there. So 386 of 388. Now this is this came with a fine nib when I purchased it. I've since actually swapped this out for a stub nib, and I do like this stub nib. It's quite a square stub nib, so you do have to be a little bit more precise, but it is a lovely nib. You have the Visconti hook safe lock mechanism here, so it's just a quarter of a turn, and it's a power vac filler. So let's do some size checks and a comparison. In terms of length, this is the same size. It's an oversized, so it's the same size as a regular Homo sapiens Bronze Age. So we're looking at around about 145 millimeters in length. The cap is 60 millimeters, and then the body from the tip of the tines, we are looking at around 132 millimeters. Now, in terms of weight, do a weight check as well. So this pen is inked up, and it is just over 43 grams for the full weight, just under 18 grams for the cap, and then the body inked up, we're looking at around 25.5 grams. So I think let's do a comparison with some other pens. Zoom out a little and bring these in. So, left to right, we have the Pelikan M600 turquoise white, the Pelikan M800 vibrant blue, the Edison Collier persimmon swirl, the Atelier Lusso Carina, the Atelier Lusso Andromeda, the Visconti Homo Sapiens Bronze Age Mazzi, the Armando Simoni Club Bologna Extra Arco, the Classic Pens LM1, the Classic Pens LB5, and the Conway Stewart Churchill Red Stardust. So let's do a writing sample. So this is the Visconti, and I'm going to call this the Homo Sapiens Bronze Age Mazzi, and this is in a stub. Now the ink is Akkerman Dutch Masters, and it's Scharlachen van Jan Steen, and this is a sort of orangey red. Now, in terms of line variation, this is a stub, so you're going to get thicker downstrokes than you are horizontals. Now, I can push it a bit more and actually get more line variation out of it. So that's almost twice the line variation, because this is quite a bouncy nib. And you can see here that you can push the nib a little bit more. It's a palladium nib, I wouldn't push it too hard. In terms of wetness, let's have a look at how wet this nib is and the ink combination. It's not a very wet ink there. Might get it a little bit wetter on the downstrokes maybe. Still not a lot of wetness. So it is actually, the ink itself is quite dry. I find a lot of the Akkerman inks tend to be on the drier side. But I do find that this ink goes well in this pen. I do like the ink a lot. And for me, this really is a good combination. So this is a lovely pen that I have in my collection. I do like it that it's a Mazzi. I would like to get more Mazzi edition Visconti fountain pens. They are really well painted. I think Claudio Mazzi does a very, very good job in painting these pens, and that's it really. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next pen video. Bye bye.